So this is your head, and these are your valves and your valve springs, and this is your head without valves. So today we're going to take off the valves of this head. I did it to this one already using a spark plug socket and a couple little magnets. And it's not easy, and you can do it with a hammer, but I feel like I'm gonna break something, so I should probably do it with a hammer, I guess. Or not do it this way. They make tools for it that I really wish I had, because this way really isn't great at all. So don't do this way. Okay. Let's do that. So I've been cleaning the valves, and you can see that they kinda look good. I mean, they were black before. I don't know which one I grabbed that guy from. Let's see here. So this is a good example, I guess. So you see, I've done a bit of work. And it's not perfect, but got all the gunky carbon off of there, so it's mostly smooth. And you see that big black spot. I may hit that again. So I'm just taking my Dremel to these guys, or I will be. I just did it to these guys. Notice I didn't do it too deep, and I stayed away from the seat, so there shouldn't be any big chunks of crud in there anymore. I figure that's the very least I could do. I am going to show you how not to resurface your heads. You hear that? You can see here, I can't get this. I mean, I've been at it for hours, and that low spot just is killing me. But you can see, maybe the light's better. It's pretty shiny. I got most of the stuff off. I'm gonna do the valves next, and probably half-ass job that too, like I did this. That's really upsetting me. Well, not next. I'm gonna do this guy next. You can see how junky my backyard is. I'm gonna do this guy next, so we can have a starting point here. So here we go. If I zoom real close, you can see that I didn't do that great of a job. So you can see there. This is about 2 hours. 2 hours after I ended the last video. I am going to lap the valves with this thing. I am not an expert, and I'm only really doing this because they look so darn bad. So I'm going to give it my best shot, and I'll show you how it comes out. So that's not great. I may hit that again, actually. So it looks a little bit better than what we started with. I'm not too pleased with how that one came out. I just looked at the video, 7 minutes to get the one done. This isn't looking very good for my time frame today. We are the champion by 3 years. You can see the seats, they look okay. Not pitted on the seats, a little pitted on the little valves, the tiny ones. They're a little pitted, but we're gonna call it good. Oiled everything up, cleaned everything with handy dandy Q-tips. Do you think there's enough sexual innuendos in my videos, or do you think I can add another one? Okay, so we're gonna put the valves back in. That'll be fun. So this spring goes on here like this, and then you'll have a little cap on the spring. This little guy, and this will take me a second to dig out of here. But then you have two little, they're called keepers, and they're gonna sit in there. And then when you push down, these will snap into place around the top of the valve and hold the spring down. And I'm going to be using this ingenious device with this. So I'm going to put this on top, thread that through there so that this holds those little keepers down, and then when I push down, it should pop them into place. At least that's the theory. Alright. Well, 7 minutes. Everything's taking me 7 minutes. But you can see both little keepers in there. It's a good feeling, actually. We're going to replace the head gasket